Namaskar and a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Alexandria Equities Management India Private Limited and Frost & Sullivan, this is Marisha, very delighted to be your hostess for this evening and very delighted to be welcoming you to the annual India Excellence in Healthcare Awards 2010. To begin this evening's proceedings, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Anand Rangachari, Managing Director, South Asia and Middle East for Frost & Sullivan, to please deliver the keynote address. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Mr. Rangachari.
The Indian HIS Company of the Year Award is presented to Karishma Software Limited, now renamed as Napier Healthcare Solutions Limited.
May I request Ms. Ruqayya Ahmed, Executive Director of Karishma Healthcare Solutions, to please come on stage and accept this award. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to welcome our first recipient for this evening. Ma'am, a few words, please.
Can I just put this there? Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, eminent members of the jury, Frost & Sullivan team, friends. It's truly a privilege and honor to be here. Once again, right, we were here last year. The continuous excellence that we have enjoyed as a company could not have been possible without the support of our customers, the amazing talent we have, the unwavering commitment that we have had from our delightful customers who have stayed and grown with us over the last 14 years. It has been truly a magnificent journey. At a personal level, I've been in many industries, but new to healthcare. It's been a roller coaster, but very fulfilling, I must say. Last year was also the year that Karishma focused on consolidating our operations, which culminated in the establishment of our headquarters in Singapore. Last week, we announced two major initiatives. One, the establishment of a managed services line of business based in Chennai, and the medical and healthcare domain training center based in Singapore. Now, in conjunction with that, we have announced the rebranding of Karishma to Napier Healthcare.
I'd like to invite Mr. Venimalai, Managing Director for Aavanor Systems Private Limited, to please accept this award. Congratulations, sir.
It is an honor to be recognized in this gathering today. I mean the word honor sincerely, because each one of you works every day to save human lives. Your work is ultimately to that end, and in that pursuit you have excelled. To be recognized as one amongst you is deeply satisfying. Early on, we were foxed by the reality that while the rest of the world had embraced IT, healthcare, particularly doctors and care providers, simply would not use it. We did not find good answers as to why this was so. It is not usable, is all that they would say. Electronic medical records saved lives. Extensive studies by the likes of Johns Hopkins and Harvard have proven this time and again. But the original challenge remains. How can we make electronic medical records usable? A door without a handle is difficult to open, and like all others in this field, we were looking for the elusive handle to open the door to increased IT usage in a clinical setting. We recently made a small breakthrough in the presentation of patient data to the care providers. Doctors have been unanimous in their approval of what we have shown them and say how it makes things easier for them. But this did not happen overnight. It happened because of the contributions and efforts of so many of our team. From Sharda in research, who is also my wife, from Bibu and Mali and Vardhani and Dr. Murugan, our medical director, whose constant refrain has been, make it simpler. It happened because of Dr. Daniel of TLM, who placed his faith in our ideas. Because of Dr. Premal and Dr. Shamala, whose inputs have been invaluable in refining our product, and because of Hemant, a friend and a very smart man. I would like to thank Frost and Sullivan for making today happen. It's good to be recognized this way, but I can remember one other time that topped this. That was a day about a year ago that Dr. Papa Kumari asked to start using our software. She said, all my patients are talking about Dr. Murugan's system, and it's about time I started using it too. Dr. Papa Kumari is a senior psychiatrist in Chennai, and she's also my mom. That was the day I felt that we were doing all right. Thank you so much.